in 1841. Lodewyk was kind of a drifter, speculator, didn't have a job. And obviously his wife got disgusted with him, and she and the children left him, and they went back to Canada, where she filed for divorce from Lodewyk Lamore. The divorce was granted in Canada, and she, Eunice, was granted half of all the assets, because that was whatever the law was in Canada at that time, and including a half of lot number 4. So Lodewyk gets this order saying, you have to give your ex-wife half of lot number 4. And he contested it in Washtenaw County Court. And he lost. And it's a legal case that's written up quite a bit. And it's, when it comes to marital law, at that time, Canadian marital law was higher, or ranked higher, than Michigan or Washtenaw County law. So Lodewyk lost half the lot. So Eunice got half, which she immediately sold to the person next door, and here's Lodewyk with half of a lot left. Well, he never did build on there. He defaulted on his mortgage payments, went back to John Keefe, who had sold it to him originally, and was then sold to a man named Foster Chapman in 1853, who then built the house in 1856, and he built it on the half lot. And Chapman was involved in Manchester feed mills and grain drying, so he had his occupation downtown. And it was just kind of a strange thing to get the history and to learn that when it came to property ownership in a divorce marital case, that Canadian law would be ruled superior to Washtenaw County law, or Michigan law, whatever it was at the time. So we kind of tracked it down. Here's the 1856 plat map, and it shows Chapman on the lot. Now it shows the lot of the whole size. That's not really correct, but there's Chapman. The house was built in 1856. And again, here's the bird's eye view. Narrow little house. Same house that's there now. And so it's interesting when you're able to use these tools that are being made available to us to track. We did the historic walking tour as part of Passport. We went basically around this way and up, all around here, up Ann Arbor Hill a bit. All the different interesting little stories you can find out about why these houses are shaped the way they are. And so if you walk down there and you say, well, that house is kind of narrow, it's kind of tight. I'd like to go inside someday and see what it looks like, but it's only got to be one room wide on both floors with a hallway running through the center of it. And anyways, those are our tidbits. Just want to give you some sample of the 5 tidbits that we came up with and some of the interesting facts that we learn about Manchester history. So keep an eye on our Facebook page. We'll publish more of them as they come along. And if you haven't looked at the calendar yet, pick up a calendar and read about some more of the interesting talk about Matt Blosser fighting about something, getting sidewalks in Manchester. Wow. Oh, he ranted about that. And he got women to walk out there and get their skirts all dirty and go down to the village hall and talk to them about it. Complain about it, you know. But yeah, just interesting things that you can find out about different topics. So anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.